Vocal. Oh, oh, okay.
This is the moment, tonight is the night, we'll fight till it's over.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, I know, but I'm back and I'm going to react to Albanian song for Eurovision 2022. As you all know, by the end of December we had Festivali I Këngës National Final for Albania edition 60, and the winner is Ronela Hajati singing Sekret. Music by Marco Polo and Ronela herself, and the lyrics also by Ronela. I've heard a lot about this song and I remember reacting to the snippets. I know it was wild and it was all over the place. I'm really curious to see how wild it is. I've heard some things about it already, of course, you can't avoid spoilers, but let's just react to it and then we'll go over the song and review it as I always do. Starting with reaction in 3, 2, 1. Okay. I wonder what's gonna be the transition between this ballad beginning. Oh, those eyes. Whew. That's fierce. Okay, drama. She looks scary. Oh. Okay, so this is now completely different song. Okay, this instrument really makes it different. Oh wow, this is different. Oh, I love this part. English. Okay. She's the boss. Wow. This is the power and the attitude we need. Okay. There's way too many dancers, obviously. Like her attitude and passion, it's mesmerizing. And now the chaos begins again. Vocal. Oh, okay, that was extra. This is energy. Huh? Okay, Albania. Whew, where to begin? This was a lot to digest and process, but I'm glad Albania, low-key glad, Albania stepped out from their ballads and they're doing something different. Hopefully, people will appreciate that. Um, I wasn't as surprised. I mean, I am, but I knew kind of what to expect, but I didn't expect this amount of everything. Let's go over each and every section individually and let's talk about this because I really feel like I have a lot to say. Okay, first off, let's talk about the music here in this song because I feel there is a lot to say about this. First, it starts like a ballad and it starts like every other Festivali I Këngës song. And then it gets chaotic. The transition is not as smooth at all. It's very abrupt, it's very in your face. It's also something I didn't expect. I thought, okay, it's gonna be after the first chorus maybe, some gradual transition, but none of that. Also, I noticed that the song is way too long. It's about 3:50, which means we have to get rid of almost a minute. And I feel this beginning is gonna go. And we're gonna end up with pure chaos pop. Do I want that? Honestly, yes. Let's do it, why not? Throughout the whole song, you can hear this strong national and even regional identity because the instruments are very Balkan. And I think those are bagpipes, I'm not sure, but they are very dominant and it may come across as weird to some people who are not accustomed to that sound. I kind of am, so I can go with it. There is even this primal feeling to it, I would say, and when you look at her energy and the whole performance, you really get that feeling of something primal, tribal, and I would even say medieval in a way. Tempo is super strong, the beat is fast, it's very loud and it doesn't give you like the time to rest. She has that, I would think it's the chorus or the pre-chorus that is in English, half Albanian, and there she sings with more melody. You know, the instruments are more melodic, but that's just for a brief 5 seconds and then you get immediately bam 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 again. I feel the song is gonna get revamped because it's Albania and we know it's gonna happen. Maybe it is already confirmed, I don't know, let me know in the comments. But I hope they will not meddle too much with song's character, song's identity, because I feel that is needed and that is what makes this song special. If they're gonna change some elements and if they're gonna polish like the instrumental or get rid of this beginning or something, okay, but I don't want them to go overboard with this. Now let's talk about the lyrics. So from what I've read, this song is completely like a love song. He left her, she's sad, she's angry. That's the whole story. My favorite lyric is "Do you remember those nights?" Because it's just like, okay, we had a lovely time together, let's cherish those memories, right? One more thing I would like to say about the lyrics is that the song is very, like the lines are very short and there is lots of like counting and just rambling different words, which also gives this maybe feeling of passion, maybe even slight aggression, which is really cool because it helps this song build and be what it is. Now let's move to vocals. I don't have to, oh, okay, my papers are flying. I don't have to, or you don't have to be a musician or even an expert of any kind to recognize her talent. Vocally, she is very strong, and when she has that part, I will not even try to imitate it. Thank you, neighbors. I'm doing something here. Sorry. Where was I? I was talking about her voice. Yes, that A part is like she shows her power there, and I hope she's gonna keep that. Amazing. Also, we should not forget the backing vocalist who did an amazing job giving her support, made an impact at the beginning of the song, where she was looking fiercely in the camera and they were singing. And yeah, I really like that. I don't want them to get rid of it, but I think they will. Oh, what can I do? Anyway, vocally, as always, it's Albania, it's a brand, and it should be like that. Anything less than this, I would not accept. Let's talk about performance and choreography. Ronela is a performer, and nobody can deny that. Like, her energy on stage and the ability to command the whole stage and the whole area is impressive. In my opinion, there were too many dancers here. I think these dancers contributed to this sense of power and unity, I would say, and that's what made it epic live. Also, her attitude is 100% what you need for a song like this. Like, you can't have a song with a strong character, with this musical arrangement, with this message, and then be just like sweet girl on stage or be very plain and boring. She has the attitude many lacked and many who have failed. So I really like what she's doing. Her facial expressions are fierce. She looks mad. She looks even aggressive, but also on another note fragile, and like she still admits her feelings towards that person. So it all makes sense in my opinion. The whole performance was on point, structured, it followed like the song, and the most iconic part definitely was headbanging. Like, that was amazing, and they must keep that. It's like the signature. It has to stay. Please make it stay. It was so cool. So cool. Moving on to staging and styling. Okay, going into the staging in this performance, in this music video or this video we have here. So Fig didn't have a staging this year. Okay. I don't think the staging should be as important for this song. Like, hear me out. Because I think the focus should be on her and dancers. But I also feel they need something to just elevate it and to give it more character. So I expect again lots of red, because that's national color of Albania, plus black. Most of their songs follow that color scheme. I think that maybe they can add some elements like fog on the floor, especially during that tribal moment, and they can really play with the staging, like physical things like props. They can bring sticks, burning sticks, like just put it on stage and alongside the fireworks and whatever it's needed, just give that feeling of primal energy and power. They can also make great camera angles if they put those like props, fire props on stage. That would be epic. I think that would be great for this song. I wouldn't go too crazy with the effects, but I would make the whole stage like burn. Just don't fall in the fire, please. Concerning her styling, what I've seen here is absolutely okay. I wouldn't even change it. She can perform in that costume. I wouldn't mind. Even though, please, Albania, please decrease the makeup, okay? So save something for later. Like, I feel that all Albanian singers have so much makeup on their face. It's like just like way too much. Please hire another makeup artist. I'm not one. I'm not a professional. I'm not even interested in that. But even I can tell what's too much. Okay, so keep an eye on that. Let's talk about its chances of qualifying. I feel this song, out of the three we have at the moment, is most likely to qualify. Is it locked in? No. I would say no, mostly because I think it's very specific and many people will reject it immediately when they hear it. It's valid, it's not for everyone, it's definitely an acquired taste, and people who are not as open-minded musically might see this as way too crazy and call it a disaster. I see the song has many supporters, what you can see on screen right now as well, because let's to comment on this situation on the Eurovision scoreboard app, and this is current situation. So Albania is in the lead, but not that far is Czech Republic, and Bulgaria is pretty far away from everyone. I think this is not really enough to judge yet. Let's see how things will shake out after we get at least 10 songs. Then we will be able to say, okay, these songs are more popular than these songs. I think Albania is on the right path. They've made a transition, they've made a change, so it may come across as a risk, but I think it's a risk they were ready to take and they should have taken, and I'm glad they did. That is all I have to say for Albania. Let me know in the comment section, how do you feel about it? Do you want them to qualify? And what's your prediction of Albania's performance, song, revamp? Or if you have any news to share. Albania is one of my favorite countries and I'm glad they did this. I really am. Thank you for watching, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.